Hey guys, AoEfReAk here, otherwise known as Zachary, and today I'm going to be starting a new series, a tutorial series for the Technic Pack on the Technic launcher, which is a very popular mod pack that not very many people seem to be doing a tutorial series on. So a lot of new players are just getting stumped and they don't really know what to do at all. At least that it was like for me. So I'm still learning. I've done most of this tutorial, so I'm going to be learning as well. But just so that other people actually have videos to watch on the Technic launcher and the Technic Pack. So there are three parts to the this series. There's going to be the Getting Started guide, there's going to be a mod guide, and there's going to be the factories. We're going to start off with Getting Started. First thing, basic rule is build a house. Like the sign says, build a house in Minecraft, like just normal Minecraft. The necessities that you need. And then after you have your house with all the tools that you can see in my inventory, okay, you're going to need to go mining. So we're going to go underground and we're going to go dig some ores. And the main ores that you're going to be, there's going to be some new ores down here, but you're also going to have to be getting some basic ones. So we're just going to get some coal. And I'll cut out and grab all this coal so you don't have to watch me mine coal. Be right back. Alright, so now what you're going to want to do is go and grab some iron. Alright, so some of the new ores you're going to be seeing is copper. Copper is going to be useful for making cables and all the wiring and stuff like that. As you know, copper is used for that stuff. And yeah, so it's going to be used for more of the electrical components in this mod pack. And then another one you're going to see is uranium. It's a very valuable, but yeah, there's not much. You need an iron pickaxe. I don't have one, and you can't much do. As I was saying before I was interrupted, uranium is valuable, and it can be used to make uranium ingots, and you make like nukes with it and stuff like that. But that's not really that useful. And then that's finally. There's also tin, which you're gonna get because tin is used to make like more batteries and stuff like that. So you're gonna need the tin. Yeah, just gonna quickly grab it. There's no point in cutting it since I'm already talking over this. Yeah, so tin, like I said, it's used for a lot of batteries and stuff. You make RE batteries. You make the what the heck are they called? Electric circuits, and then apatite. But I can mine this, but it's not really useful for me until later on. So I'm not gonna bother mining it. I'm just gonna head out. That's really all you're going to need, so I suggest collecting a lot of that stuff. Yeah, so once you're out there, you're going to want to smelt your iron. And yeah, while we wait for that to smelt, I'm going to cut out. Alright, so now that I have my 5 iron ingots, I'm going to grab this furnace, and then we're going to, in the crafting table 2, we're going to make a iron furnace. And what the crafting table is, it's like the crafting table except it actually shows you the rest. It shows you what you can make with the items in your inventory. As you can see, I have 5 iron ingots, so I can make helmet, boots, buckets, shears. I can make some wood planks from an iron furnace. And if you want to see the recipe, it shows you the required components on the left, but if you press R, it actually shows you the recipe. And there's 2 different recipes for the iron furnace. There's doing that with more ingots, or doing this with the furnace. That's the way that we're going to do it. So if you didn't have a crafting table 2, then you would just use the 5 iron ingots and then the furnace. And yeah, so I'm going to do that. And now we have our iron furnace. Yeah, so once that we're gonna go into our house. We're going to place it right here. And what we need our iron furnace is to smelt our tin and our copper. Here we go. And the benefit of an iron furnace is that it uses less coal, and it also does it faster. So I'm going to cook up all this stuff, and then I will come back. So see you in a second. Alright, so now that we have our tin smelted, we're going to go ahead and cook our copper, and I just went ahead and smelted in this chest the rest of my iron. So while we're waiting for that copper to smelt up, I'm going to move on and we'll come back here. So, okay, I already took everything from the chest. Oh, the other thing you're going to need for the next few steps is you're going to need redstone. So you're going to need to make some iron tools to get some redstone. But the next main thing you're going to have to do is I'd recommend finding these trees. These are rubber trees. What you do, the normal wood is like normal wood. You convert it to wood planks, but what you really need to do with it is make a tree tap. And what this is, this right here is a project table. What it is it leaves a crafting recipe in there for you. So all you have to do is place your own. There's farther ahead. It'll basically describe what it does. But yeah, so this is a tree tap. You make it like so, placing your wooden planks like that. You're gonna take your tree tap. You're gonna walk around. Here you're gonna need to, what it does here. I'll show you. You're gonna find these spots on the tree, and you're gonna right click, and you're gonna get resin. And what resin is rubber, but it's like in this version it's unsmelted. So you're gonna need 12 sticky resin, and then you're gonna wanna, of course, smelt it. So again, I will smelt the 17 sticky resin, and I will be right back. Alright, so now that we have our 12 rubber, I'm going to go and make some new things. And I don't know if I specified when I said it, but you have to right click the tree tap with the tree tap to get the resin, just so you know. If you're like left clicking, you're like, it's not working. Now we're going to make 12 copper cables, and copper cables are made from, yeah, you just see there's two different recipes. Oh, there's more than one. You make them with copper ingots as well as insulated rubber cable and copper. I'm not, like I said, I'm still learning here. So we're gonna make 12 copper cables. There we go. And now we're going to need to make one RE battery. This is an RE battery. As you can see, you need one, yeah, I'll show you. You're going to need, if it will actually load their bucket, you're going to need one copper cable, tin, and redstone, and down here this is just tin ingots. It's different, but yeah, so we're gonna make one RE battery. There we go. And yeah, we're going to take energy with this battery, and we can use it in the next crafting recipe. Now what we're going to do is we're going to further cook our iron ingots to make refined iron, which is used to make many machines in the Industrial Craft 2 mod. So you can see what they look like. They're like darker and more bluer than iron ingots because they're refined, because I double cooked them. But yeah, so I'm going to wait for those to cook. 1 second. Alright, got my refined iron ingots, and now we're going to go and make we're going to make 2 machine blocks, which are used to make lots of the machines in this. The machine blocks are made by taking, loads, 1 second, by taking your refined iron, placing it like so, to get a machine block. These are pretty much useless on their own. You can place them. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. So yeah, machine blocks are pretty much useless to you by themselves unless you make them into things. And another thing I forgot to say is what you can actually do. It'll show you what you can actually craft further with the machine blocks. So these are some of the items you can craft: minecart energy loader, minecart energy unloader, macerator, extractor. Oh, here we go. There's a lot of stuff. Compressor, miner, pump, magnetizer, yeah. So there's a lot of stuff. And we're also going to need an electronic circuit. You make your electronic circuit with 2 redstone, refined iron, and 6 copper cables. Either, doesn't matter which way. So I'm going to make 1 electronic circuit. Then we're going to come over here, and we're going to make ourselves a macerator and a generator. And you're going to need some flint, some cobblestone, and another furnace for the macerator. Here's the generator. How you make the generator. This is where we need our RE battery. So we're going to need the machine block, the furnace, and the RE battery for this. Sorry if I'm talking fast, guys. I'm just a little, I don't know, I guess I'm a little excited. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, macerator. Oh, I didn't, no, just kidding. Yeah, here we go. It's just taking a while to load. Alright. So the macerator is crafted like so. If you guys, like I said, don't know how to make crafting table 2, which will be coming up, it's not hard to tell you. It's just putting a crafting table on top of a book, and then it makes the crafting table 2. But that will come up later on anyway. So flint on the top, cobblestone on the sides, machine block in the center, and your electronic circuit on the bottom. All right. Now we have our machine blocks. Now is a good time to go and extend your house larger. Once you do that, what you're going to do is you already have your iron furnace to replace your normal furnace. You're going to remove these signs, throw them over there, and what you're going to do is you're going to take your generator, your macerator, and a copper cable. You're going to place your macerator down here, you're going to place your generator up here, and then a wire like that, a cable, big thick copper cable like that. So then what you're going to do is place some coal in the top of this, just in the bottom of the furnace, and then what the macerator does, in case you didn't notice, if you, like in Minecraft, you usually sort of shape out the material that you're making. What a macerator does is it grinds things up, as you could see by the flint and steel, those are like the teeth. So what you do is you take an ore and you place it in the top part, and as you can hear, it's making noises, and it's basically grinding the iron ore up. And yeah, so what it does after it finishes grinding up this ore, once it's done, you get iron dust. And what you do with this iron dust, here we go, 1 second, you need some coal for this. You place your iron dust in the iron furnace, and what happens is you will get double the ingots. So it's actually a slow way of doubling your ingot intake. So if you only have, say you only have a certain amount of iron and you want to double it, and these are all the ores will work for: iron, gold, tin, silver, copper, all of that. You'll just grind it up and it will actually double it. And all the stuff that's saying here is one piece of coal equals 1 EU in the generator, and it takes 5 EU per tick when it is working, yada yada yada. So yeah, we're gonna go to bed since it's nighttime outside. And 1 second. Alright, so it's a whole new world, and we're gonna get going and doing the rest of this stuff. So I think actually that'd be a good spot to end off the first episode. Yeah, so that's basically the getting started with this Technic launcher. Thank you for watching this video. More coming soon. Hopefully this helped you out. If it did, click subscribe, like, favorite, all that fun stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Alright, welcome to episode 2 of the Technic launcher tutorial with AoEfReAk. So basically, now that in the last video we covered iron, like basic mining and smelting of stuff. We made generator, macerator, showed you how to make double the ingots, showed you how to make all those cool new items to do that. So now what we're gonna go on and do is since we have all the double ingots, we might need a bigger chest. So what we're gonna need is covalence dust, and there's 3 different types of covalence dust. This is the lowest type. It's made out of cobblestone and charcoal, and you basically create it like so. This is the second type of covalence dust, made with redstone and iron ingots. And then the final type is made out of diamond and coal. Only 1 diamond, there's just 2 there just because. And what covalence dust does, it's used to repair tools, and the lowest one is like wooden tools and leather armor and all that stuff. And then the second one is iron and like stone and gold and all the stuff along the lines, flint and steel. And then and shears. This covalence dust is for diamond tools and weapons and armor only. And we also need it for is to make a alchemical chest, which is created like so. You need all 3 types. You need an extra diamond, some clean stone, iron ingots, and another chest to make this alchemical chest. And what you do with this, I'm just gonna place it right here. It's a really big chest, and it's helpful. So yeah, it'd be really important to make that. And here we go, crafting table 2. I'll show you how to make the crafting table 2. You place a book with the crafting table above it. You get a crafting table 2. Pretty simple. You know what the crafting table 2 does? It shows you what you can make, current items in your inventory. And now we're going to make a project table in the project table. So this right here is a project table, And to make a project table, you need clean stone, wood planks, crafting table, a chest, and 2 more wooden planks. And there you go. You could play what? Oh, sorry guys, yawning. What you do with the project table, as you can see, the recipe is actually staying in this, and it's not. As you see, the items aren't dropping. What you do is you place items in a recipe, and it will stay in there when you close it. You can simply make the recipe once you have the new items. In the bottom, it will use these first. So yeah, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go in our house, which has, as like before, we got the three items. Oh, there we go. And so we're gonna place our 3 new items like so. So our house is getting a little bit more upgraded every single time. So now we are going to go to the Nether. 1 second. Alright, so just kidding. The part I just did will be on the ending of the last episode. So me going over and saying thank you for watching all that stuff will be not quite the end, because I'm going to stop right here because it'd be even better time to stop. So anyway, we're going to cut it out here again. So yeah, like I said before, subscribe if you found this video in any way helpful. More is coming, so if you are going to be waiting on it, the link to the Technic launcher and the Technic website will be in the description. The link to the world download for this world will also be in the description. And yeah, so thank you for watching, guys, and we will see you later.